¿Cómo están? No sé si me extrañaron o no, ayer no hicimos el live porque estaba ocupada. Pero espero que están bien y están listos para la clase de hoy, porque hoy vamos a hablar acerca de condicionales. Ya hace mucho tiempo que ustedes me piden hacer el live acerca de condicionales y hoy vamos a hablar acerca de cero condicionales, zero conditional sentences. Voy a esperar que se unan y vamos a empezar al tiro, enseguida. Anyone here? Me avisan si me escuchan bien. Tal vez todos ya están durmiendo y no vinieron al live. Pero igual les voy a contar el tema, incluso si nadie viene. So no worries. Hello, hello. ¿Hay alguien por aquí? Hi, how are you? Hi guys, hi. Okay, I'm glad someone is here. I'm not talking to myself, no estoy hablando sola. How are you guys? ¿Cómo están? Hey, hey, hey. Pretty good. And you? I'm good too. Hello, Rodrigo. Ok, ya. Entonces veo que están uniendo poco a poco, así que vamos a empezar. Ya, entonces, hoy vamos a hablar acerca de las oraciones condicionales. Ustedes ya me preguntaron muchas veces, profe, ¿cuándo vamos a hablar acerca de condicionales? Y hoy vamos a empezar. Vamos a empezar con los zero conditional sentences. No sé si ustedes saben algo de las oraciones condicionales o no. Tampoco en realidad sé si en español existen, pero dame a pensar. Sí, yo creo que igual, pero no sé si existen de la forma como que les enseñan en colegio las oraciones condicionales en español o no. Un poquito. Pero ¿en español o en inglés tú dices, Rodrigo? Un poquito, sea. Ok, ok. Ya. En inglés. Pero ¿en español también les enseñan en colegio o no? Porque parece que es igual. Ok, well, anyways, we will see. Vamos a ver. Contexto. ¿Qué contexto? So we are going to talk about conditional sentences, zero conditional sentences today. ¿Ya? Vamos a empezar entonces. Zero conditional sentences, las oraciones cero condicional, nos sirven en inglés para hablar acerca de... tal vez voy a decirlo en inglés porque es un poco difícil. Después les voy a contar en español, ¿ok? First in English and then in Spanish, to make sure that everyone got it. Okay, so zero conditional sentences are used to talk about general truths, las verdades generales, like laws of nature, las leyes de naturaleza, like scientific laws, scientific, ¿ya? Como las leyes científicas, facts, hechos, ¿ya? And things that are always true, cosas que son siempre verdades. Okay? We also use it to talk about habits, but habits something that is always true. So, conditional sentences always have two parts. Siempre tienen dos partes. The conditional part, se llaman clauses, okay? So we have the conditional clause or the if clause. Porque muchas veces tenemos if, tenemos when, and in the conditional clause. En esa clause quiere decir la parte de la oración. Tal vez clause, no sé cómo se llama en español. Pero, ok, consiste de dos partes. Una parte es una parte condicional, conditional clause, la que tiene if. ¿Ok? If es como si. Si eso pasa, eso pasa. ¿Ok? Entonces, conditional clause and main clause. ¿Ok? la parte condicional y la parte del resultado. Si eso pasa, eso pasa. ¿Cómo se hacen las oraciones que son zero conditional? Porque aquí todo depende. Tenemos zero conditional sentences, first conditional, second conditional, third conditional, mixed conditionals. Pero hoy solo vamos a hablar acerca de zero. Entonces, son muy fáciles, ¿ok? Son muy fáciles porque en ambas partes, both clauses are in present simple tense. So literally, if this happens, this happens. Present simple, present simple. ¿Ok? Les voy a dar, no se preocupen si es difícil de entender, van a entenderlo, porque les voy a dar ejemplos. ¿Ok? So yes, both clauses are in present simple. We can use if or when. En zero conditional podemos usar if or when. If es como si y when es como cuando. Cuando eso pasa, eso pasa. O si eso pasa, eso pasa. In zero conditional, they are interchangeable, so you could use either of them. You could use if or when. No cambia tanto el sentido como cero condicionales, zero conditionals, porque son siempre verdad. Ya cuando ya hablamos acerca de otros condicionales es otra cosa, pero en ese caso podemos usar if or when. Fácil. Okay, so yes, we use zero conditional to talk about general facts, truths, routines, habits, also rules and instructions. Las reglas y instrucciones. Por ejemplo, queremos decir que eso se hace así, 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 de esa forma. Camera angle, what's wrong with it? Okay, well, anyways. Let's have a look at some examples. So, like I said, si pasa esto otra cosa. Okay, siempre. So, for example, if it rains, the ground gets wet. Siempre es así, ¿verdad? Si llueve, el suelo se moja, right? If it rains, eso es the conditional clause, ¿ok? La parte condicional. If it rains, si llueve, the ground gets wet. El suelo se moja, siempre, ¿verdad? Ok, cuéntame si entienden. Hello. Deberías usar la pizarra. Sí, tengo pizarra, pero es muy incómodo escribir y además se pone como al revés, como el espejo, así que es raro. Siempre pasa eso, pasa normal. Ok. We can't see you completely. You can see me well enough. I always do my lives like this. You don't have to see anything else. You are fine. If I place my hand in the cold, what happens? Okay, right. So if I place my hand in the cold, my hand gets cold, right? So present simple, present simple. If it rains, it gets cold. I mean, like, I don't know if it's totally true. Colder, let's say colder, because sometimes in summer it rains and it's hot and it's like not even colder, but it depends. So, Dinesh, you're saying if you go live, I will join you. This is not zero conditional. That is first conditional, okay? Pero ahora, today, we are just talking about zero conditionals. So, they are things that are always true, okay? Laws of nature, scientific facts, habits, routines, things that are always true, okay? Vamos a ver algunos otros ejemplos. So, for example, if you heat ice, it melts. Si calientas el hielo, se derrita, ¿verdad? Okay. If you don't eat, Si no comes, ¿qué pasa? If you don't eat, ¿qué pasa? What happens? If you don't eat, estoy viendo si me dicen qué pasa, pero ya, igual. Tengo hambre. All right. Okay, so si no como, tengo hambre. Claro. Yes, exactly. You feel hungry. You get hungry. Right. So like we said, for example, for routines or habits, but it's something that is always true for you. Okay? Algo que es siempre verdad para ti. Por ejemplo, when I drink coffee at night, I can't sleep. Okay? No es verdad para mí, pero tal vez para alguien. If I don't eat, I die. Right, yes. True. Present simple, present simple. Okay? Do you want to know a very interesting fact? I do. I do indeed. Tell me an interesting fact. I love facts. El cero, ok, Rodrigo pregunta, ¿el cero condicional siempre es presente simple con presente simple? Sí, sí, yes. Present simple and present simple, yes. The main clause and the if clause, the conditional clause, in present simple. Both are in present simple. So, yes. Con night usamos at. At night. At night. If I don't pay bills, I get at the street. So I don't know what you want to say by I get at the street. Maybe I end up, but like, okay, that sounds more like first conditional. So if I don't pay bills, I will end up in the streets, something like this. I don't know. When I go to her house, it rains every time. I mean, yeah, in this case, it's like it's not general truth, but it's just I guess like your routine, or I don't know, a coincidence. So botanically, vegetables don't exist. What do you mean by that? People are watching you from everywhere, so please speak in English. Okay, so I teach English to Spanish speakers, so I mostly speak Spanish and English. So I guess people have to learn Spanish as well. Okay, so let's continue. This one, maybe you guys can help me. Les voy a decir la primera parte de if clause, okay? Y ustedes me van a decir qué pasa después. So, for example, if you mix red and blue, you get. If you mix. Si mezclas red and blue, rojo y azul, ¿qué obtienes? ¿Qué tienes? Purple, right. Amarillo, no. Purple, right. So if you mix red and blue, you get purple. So this is true. This is the truth. This is a fact, right? So like if you try to mix those two colors, you can't get yellow, or you can't get like, I don't know, whatever, pink. Maybe pink somehow. Okay, you can't get black. So this is true, right? It's a fact. Let's see. Maybe this one, you guys can help me too. So when, in this case, instead of if, we are going to use when. So when water reaches 100 degrees Celsius, what happens? When water, when water reaches 100 degrees Celsius, what happens? ¿Qué pasa? Cuando agua llega a 100 grados, ¿qué pasa? Rodrigo, no al tiro se evapora. No al tiro. Antes de evaporarse, pasa algo más. Se hierve. Right. Okay, so it boils. Okay, recuerden. Present simple, present simple. Water is it. Recuerden, después de it, tenemos que agregar la S después del verbo. Okay, so when water reaches 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. Boils. Boils with an S. Not it boil, but it boils with an S. It's important. Okay, because we're talking about water. Water is it. So I boil water, it boils. Yes. Okay. So some of these are personal. Like we said, some of them are personal. For example, I see this one. If I wake up early, I feel more productive. That's about someone. That's not about me. If I wake up early, I feel terrible. I feel awful. But someone else can say they feel productive. Well, actually, it's not true. I also feel more productive, but I just don't like it. Profesora, en sus videos cortos, pase por favor vocabulario. ¿Qué vocabulario te interesa? Cuéntame. When I go live, not when I come live, when I go live. When I go live, I drink coffee. Right. When I go live, I always drink something, not necessarily coffee. Sometimes tea, usually water. Right? Carlos, pero no es avanzado para nada, no es avanzado igual como cada vez pasamos por diferentes temas. Hoy, de todas formas, empezamos de hablar acerca de condicionales, pero zero conditional. Es muy simple, ¿ok? Es muy simple. Al final, si eso pasa, eso pasa. En inglés usamos el presente simple. Lo usamos ¿por qué? O para qué. Lo usamos para hablar acerca de las cosas que son, bueno, tal vez no A1, A2, like B1, I would say it's more B1. Why does your voice change? Why does your voice change from Spanish to English? It does change, it's true, yes. It also changes if I speak other languages too. It's always like that. I don't know, because languages feel different. Like each language is different, which I know you know, but I don't know how to explain why, because languages are different. They're like the melody of the language is different, the intonation is different, the way we pronounce, like the sounds are different. Like D, letter D in English, we say the sound is d, right? But in Spanish it's the. So it's, even though I don't say it like that in Spanish. But yeah. When I wake up early, I have more time to do my tasks. Okay. Sure. Okay, so let's see. Do you guys understand? So far, hasta ahora, ¿entienden todo? Por cierto, if no siempre va, the if clause, the conditional clause, doesn't always go first. Sometimes it goes second. So we can actually say the clause first and then say the conditional clause. For example, let's see. I get a headache if I don't drink coffee. I get a headache if I don't drink coffee. You could say it like that, yeah? No siempre tienes que decir, if I don't drink coffee, I get a headache. Okay? Not always like that. You can do it the other way around. Lo puedes hacer al revés. Pero lo que pasa es que cuando empezamos con if clause, con la parte condicional, con la parte que tiene if or when, pero decimos if para que sea más fácil. Después de esta parte tenemos que usar una coma, ¿ok? A coma. So, if I don't drink coffee, coma, I get a headache, or I feel tired, or whatever. Pero si tú dices, si el principio va a ir the main clause, la parte que es como el resultado, ¿ok? Entonces, en ese caso, no necesitamos la coma. No hay una coma en ese caso. So, if it's like this, if I don't drink coffee, coma, I get a headache. Tenemos la coma. Pero si es al revés, if I say, I get a headache if I don't drink coffee, no coma. No hay coma. Okay. Did you get it, guys? Did you understand? ¿Entendieron? Not apostrophe. Not apostrophe. Not apostrophe is like at the top. So, for example, it's it apostrophe s. It is it's. This is apostrophe. We are not talking about the apostrophe. We are talking about the comma. Yeah, the one at the bottom. So, guys, yes, did you get it? Nice. Okay, great. Let me see. If I don't drink coffee, I feel tired. Coffee, Rodrigo, muy bien, pero coffee tiene doble E. Doble F, doble E. ¿Ya? Okay. I'm just checking if I mentioned everything. Literally, this is it. This is it. Vamos a repasar y después hagamos algunos ejercicios, ¿ok? Eso es acerca de zero conditional. Condicional. Ya, ok, repasamos. Espérenme un segundito porque quiero encontrarlo en español. So, where is it? Ya, pero toda la cosa, ¿dónde está? Ok, ya, lo encontré. Okay, guys. I'm just like quickly reading the messages. So, yes. El cero condicional se usa para hablar de verdades generales, general truths, hechos, facts, leyes científicas, scientific laws, y cosas que siempre pasan cuando ocurre algo, okay? And things that always happen when something else happens. Si pasa esto, pasa esto, okay? Present simple, present simple. En este caso no habla del pasado ni del futuro. Hablamos en presente simple situaciones que son universales y predecibles. Predecibles porque decimos que siempre pasa eso. Ok. Ok. So podemos usar if or when, ¿recuerdan? En ese caso, con zero conditional se usan intercambiable. Puede ser if o when, porque en ambos casos, con if and con when, son siempre, cosas que pasan siempre. So, it doesn't matter. Solo con zero conditionals, ¿ok? Después, cuando vamos a hablar, no hoy, la próxima vez, cuando hablamos acerca de otros condicionales, les voy a explicar que hay diferencia. Ok, la otra cosa, recuerden que tienen dos partes. So we have the conditional clause, the one that has if or when, and then we also have the main clause, la parte principal, que es como the result, el resultado. Ok, si empezamos con la if clause, cuando digo clause, refiero a parte, ¿ok? La parte. Entonces, la parte condicional que tiene if, si empezamos con esta parte, usamos una coma después de esa parte, ¿ya? Recuerden el ejemplo con, no sé, con eat, ¿ok? So, if I don't eat, I get hungry. If I don't eat, coma, I get hungry. Pero si pasamos al revés, al principio vamos a pasar the main clause, el resultado va a ir primero. I get hungry if I don't eat. En ese caso no tenemos coma, no usamos coma. Así que eso. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. ¿Qué más? Sí, eso. Present simple, recuerden muy bien, porque ahora vamos a hacer algunos ejercicios, entonces van a tener que recordar que siempre en ambas partes usamos present simple. Okay. So. I'm going to give you one. Les voy a dar una parte y ustedes me van a dar otra parte. En ese caso pueden ser diferentes. Like the answers can vary. So it can be your own answer, right? You don't have to say the same thing. So there is not just one right answer. So there can be different correct answers. We'll see. So for example, if I'm late for class, what happens? So this is the if clause. You have to give me the result. Tienen que darme el resultado. If I'm late for class, what happens? ¿Qué pasa? So I gave you the if sentence. If I'm late for class, ¿qué pasa? What happens? So Mario is saying, I won't understand. So no, because we have to use present simple. Remember again, present simple, present simple. Won't is future simple. Will not is future simple. You need to use present simple. So, okay, let's see. Te castigo. If I'm late for class, that's about you. I is you in this case. If I'm late for a class, I miss the class. Or maybe not the whole class, but I miss the beginning. I miss the beginning of the class, right? Or I don't get all the information. If I'm late for a class, I fail the exam. Oh, that is like rough. I don't know, maybe like not, it's fine. Your sentence is correct, grammatically speaking, but maybe like not necessarily if you are late for a class, you fail the exam. Not necessarily like that. So not I punish you. Maybe you can say that because I is you, right? So if I'm late for a class, my teacher punishes me. Like this. Okay, if I'm late for a class, I get scolded by the teacher. Yes, yes. I don't learn enough. Okay, if I'm late for a class, I don't learn enough. Okay. So if I'm late for a class, the teacher is angry with an A, okay? The teacher is angry with me, okay. Angry at me. If I'm late for a class, I miss some content. Okay. I miss the beginning, okay. I interrupt my classmates, right? So if I'm late for a class, the teacher, Rodrigo, gets angry with me. Gets, okay? He or she gets, right? Or it gets too, right? Ok. Siempre se me olvida, sí, es importante. Present simple. And you know, because it's the teacher, so it's he or she. In this case, we have to add s after the verb. Gets. Okay, perfect. Right, okay, let's do another one, guys. Vamos a hacer otro. So now you're okay. No, maybe not yet. Let's do another one like this. So when I stay up very late, when I'm saying when instead of if, but it's the same. Remember, in this case, it's the same. So when or if I stay up very late, stay up means I don't go to bed. So like me, you know, I go to bed super late always. So if I stay up very late, what happens? If I stay up very late, I get dark circles under my eyes. Okay, yes. Well, I don't have dark circles. And I stay up very late every night. To be fair, I'm also using a filter, so... But I don't have, like, very dark circles. I don't know. Israel is saying, I am gay. Congratulations. Good for you. When I stay up late, I don't sleep enough. Yes, I don't sleep enough. I don't get enough sleep. I don't take advantage of the day. So it's like, no aprovecho el día. So I feel like this is a translation from Spanish. So I don't know if we say it like that in English. I don't take advantage of the day. I mean, you can say it, but maybe it's not like very natural. I feel like we don't have a very good phrase for that in English. I don't have breakfast. Okay. If I stay very late, if I stay up very late, I am a fool. Okay. I don't go to work, Anna. I don't go to work. Okay. I miss the bus. Okay, yes. If I stay up late, I can't think clearly. Nice. Good sentence, Rodrigo. So when I stay up late, I get late for class next day. So I am late. Maybe I am late for class next day. So Alejandro, no, because you are not using zero conditionals. In this case, we are talking about zero conditionals. You used first conditionals because you said my performance will decrease. In zero conditionals, we use present simple and present simple. So we're not talking about the future. In this case, they are things in general that are true in general. Okay, let's continue. Vamos a seguir con otra. Okay. If you study hard, what happens? Where is my water? Okay. Deaf. What are you saying? If I study hard, I get good notes. Nice. Yes, Mario, very good. So if you study hard, you learn a lot. Sure. If you study hard, your brain burns. I don't know. Does it? So, Chris, we are not talking about the first conditional. It's not about the future. It's in general, the general truth. Okay? So if I study hard, I ace my test. So not will, no will, because we're talking in present. Present and present. Present simple, present simple. Oh, ouch. If you study hard, you pass the exam. Okay. If I study hard, I get rewarded by Miss Alona. Nice. Nice. Very good. If I study hard, I pass the English test. Amazing, guys. If you study hard, you are intelligent. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. If you study hard, you are a good student. Very good, guys. Muy bien. Ya, seguimos. Vamos a hacer otra. If I miss the bus, si yo pierdo el bus, si estoy atrasada en el bus, if I miss the bus, what happens? If I miss the bus, if you study hard, your mom is proud of you. Okay, oh, your mom is proud when she sees you. Sees, remember. If I miss the bus, I don't get to the meeting. Okay, yes? So, Jim, again, wrong, because you are using the first conditional. We are talking about zero conditionals. If you miss the bus, I'll give you a ride on my motorcycle, or on my bike, whatever. So you used will, and that is the first conditional. We're talking about zero conditional. It's not about the future, it's in general. If I miss the bus, I am late to school. Not get late, but I am late. I arrive, also not will arrive, Chris. If I miss the bus, I arrive late. Okay, I arrive late, not I will arrive. If I miss the bus, my boss fires me. Okay. I'm talking about you. It doesn't matter. Even if you talk about me, it doesn't matter. You have to use present simple, present simple. No will, no future. Yeah, not bus, double S, bus, one S. It becomes purple. Well, good grammar, bad logic. I arrive. Okay, so like I go by bicycle. If I miss the bus, I go by bicycle. Yeah. If I miss the bus, I have to walk for 3 hours. For 3 hours. Wow. Okay, guys. Let's do another one. Let's do al revés. Ahora al revés. Okay, so let's do the ones. You will have to give me the if clause. Yo les voy a dar the main clause. Okay. Yo les voy a dar la primera, la parte principal, el resultado, pero ustedes tienen que darme the condition. Okay. Por ejemplo, people get angry. People get angry. Ustedes tienen que darme condición. ¿En qué condición? People get angry. Remember, present simple, present simple. People get angry if you are rude. José, if you are. Muy bien, solo te faltó are. If you are rude. Yeah. People get angry if you're rude. People get angry if I forget their names. Yeah, but we had started with people get angry. People get angry if I forget their names. Perfect. I mean, the way you wrote it, it's also good. It's great. But we are talking about, like, because I gave you first, I give you the main clause and you give me the conditional. In this case, we don't use the comma. People get angry if you say bad things about them. Yeah. People get angry if you steal their things. Perfect. People get angry if they don't achieve their goals. Okay, achieve, así como lo escribiste, pero después de la I, también necesitamos la E. Achieve. People get angry when their soccer team loses. Rodrigo, no olvidas, eso se te olvida. Loses con la S, ¿ya? Present simple. I lose, you lose, we lose, they lose, but it loses, the team, right? I mean, although if you say team, like if you mean, because sometimes we can say team and we mean like they, ellos, it's like family. We could say it or they, meaning people in the family. In that case, it could be fine. People get angry if I ignore them. That's true. People get angry if you insult them. Guys, nice sentences, really good. People get angry if there are raw deals on Black Friday. Why do they get angry? They should be happy. There are deals, there are offers, it's a sale, so they get things for cheaper. People get angry if I cut the trees. Okay, valid. People get angry if they eat tacos without salsa. I don't know. Okay. People get angry when somebody lies to them. Rima. Somebody, one word, una palabra, okay? Somebody is one person, so lies to them. Okay, guys, so many examples. People get sad when Miss Alona goes offline. Oh. People get angry if they have too much in their plate. On their plate. You would still say plate, like singular, so on their plate. Muy bien, Kiwan. La frase de la última clase la usaste, ¿sí? Yo creo que era de la última clase o de... no sé. People get angry if you change that topic fast. Not to topic faster, but just fast. That topic fast. If they can't travel on holidays, okay, yes. People get angry if they lose money, okay. Okay, people get angry if they get punched with ed, con ed, okay? When they get punched in the face, okay. Yeah. People get angry if they don't have enough money for Christmas. Oh, I feel like they get sad in this case. Not angry, but more like sad. Okay, guys, super good. So let's do another one, yeah? People get angry if they get cheated on. Nice. Yes, for sure. Of course. No one wants that. When she watches a movie... No, because I want you to give me... because I want you to... What? Yeah, no, I want another one. No, guys, wait, don't write about that one. Okay, I can't do my homework I can't do my homework. Give me the if clause. I can't do my homework if blah blah blah, or when blah blah blah. Present simple, present simple. Yeah, Hans, no puedo repetirlo todo de nuevo, sí, pero estamos hablando de zero conditional y ahora ya les expliqué todo, estamos practicando nomás. I can't do my homework if I am hungry. Okay, Rodrigo, that is good. I didn't think about this one. No pensé en esta, pero buena. I can't do my homework if I don't have my pencil. Very good. I can't do my homework if I am a couch potato. Okay, también muy bien la frase de la otra vez. Nice, guys. Using the phrases from the other class. Perfect. I'm so happy. I can't do my homework if my sister makes too much noise. Perfect. If I feel tired, sure. I can't do my homework if I'm not in the mood to stay focused. Con ed, okay? Focused. Not stay focused, focused. Con ed, for a long time. I can't do my homework if I'm watching YouTube. Yeah. I can't do my homework when I go to the beach. Yes. Alona, ¿puedes explicar diferencia entre currently and actually? Mira, tal vez David, no sé. Tengo un video largo, que solo tengo pocos videos largos, son como 5, así que puedes ir a mis videos, que no son shorts, que son videos, donde dicen videos. Y allá puedes ver una que dice false friends, los amigos falsos, ¿ok? En inglés y español. Y allá expliqué estas dos palabras. Allá hablé acerca de eso, así que lo puedes ver. Incluso tiene como timestamps. Si no quieres ver todo el video, puedes encontrar cuando vas a la descripción. Allá tienes como unas cositas así como azul con el tiempo. Y allá en el tiempo vas a encontrar la palabra currently or actually. Yo creo que era actually. Así que encuentras esa palabra y presionas a esa cosita del tiempo y te va a mandar exactamente a esa parte del video para no buscarlo. ¿Ok? Sorry, I'm just explaining how to use the timestamps, but maybe you know it. I'm just saying it just in case, you know? I can't do my homework if I feel tired. If I don't sleep during the night, okay, yes. If I have noise around, sure. If my dog eats it, yes. It's classic, classic. I can't do my homework if I want to drink alcohol instead. Yeah, absolutely, no way. Too difficult. So hard. You just can't. I can't do my homework if I don't study. Nice, yes. I can't do my homework if I'm drunk. I think you can. I think you can. You can do it really well. Unless you're a child, then don't. Unless you're a child. If you're an adult, do whatever you want. If you're a child, don't. I can't do my homework if I get distracted by my phone. Yes. I can't do my homework if I don't have... So, homeworks, en vez de homeworks, mira, Rodrigo, sería mucho más natural decir if I don't have one. I can't do my homework if I don't have one. Yeah, so you're just replacing homework, not to say homework, homework. So you just say one if I don't have one. I can't do my homework when I'm stressed. I can't do my homework because eating a lot of, I don't know, doesn't make sense. I can't do my homework if you don't turn off the TV. Perfect. Can't do my homework if my dog don't play in the backyard. If my dog doesn't play in the backyard, that's a little weird, like a weird condition. Like you need your dog to be playing in the backyard for you to do your homework. I feel like it's a little bit weird. False friends, not fake friends. But it's not real friends. It's just the words that are like friends. I can't do my homework if I get, not if I got. If I've got, sorry, I didn't see I have got. If I have got explosive diarrhea. Yeah, that would be difficult, right? Okay, guys, so many sentences. I can't read them all. Definitely saying I can't do my homework if my grandpa eats it, not them, it, the homework, one. It's, tienes que poner la S. If my grandpa eats it. Okay. I can't do my homework if I smoke weed. Okay. I can't do my homework if I'm not listening to my favorite music. Listen to, always. It's always listen to. Siempre listen to. Yeah? I can't do my homework if I'm too lazy. True. I can't do my homework if my computer is a crap. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, good job, good job. Tenemos muchas, pero igual yo creo que suficiente. Así que muy bien, lo hicieron súper. Good job. Cuéntenme si entendieron. Recuerden que usamos zero conditionals for the things that are always true. Cosas que son siempre verdad. Entonces, ¿qué son esas cosas? For example, the general truths. Cosas que son siempre verdad. General truths. Facts of nature, facts of science, like laws of science. Laws of nature and facts of science. And also things that are always true in a sense of our habits or our routines, right? Also like instructions. For example, if I press this button, it turns green or it turns on. So also like for instructions. And then yes, we use present simple and present simple. Just a revision, guys. And if clause goes first, then we use a comma. If clause goes second, then we don't use a comma. So yeah. Tu teléfono ya no explota. Mira, por ahora está bien, está caliente, pero ahora está ok. Depende del día. Muy bien. Ok, Rodrigo dice, sí, todo súper entendido. Ya tengo más claro qué significa eso de cero condicional. Amazing, amazing. That makes me happy. I can't do my homework if the KGB, not they are a KGB, just KGB is watching me. Okay. Okay, guys. Good job, good job. Perfect. Muy bien. Great, guys. Okay, so well, good job for today. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a good night. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. You see, I didn't do live yesterday. So, for example, if I don't do, like, I was so busy, guys. I'm busy with different things. So, if I don't do one, then just, then I'll see you the next day, okay? So if I don't do one, I'll be here the next day, probably. But I will try. I'll try to be here anyways, okay? Voy a tratar. Gringa pirata, ¿por qué? Okay, yes. But eso, les voy a ver pronto igual, de todas formas. I'll see you soon, guys. No olvides a dúo. No, yo creo que sí hice. Sí, hice mi clase hoy, ya. Porque ya son más que 12. Okay, guys. Take care. Take care. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh, actually, it's Friday. Probably not, because I am getting together with some friends. Mañana me junto con algunas amigas, así que lo más probable que no, en realidad. Pero puede ser, así que tienen su campanita activada. Si vengo, nos vemos. Si no, nos vemos el sábado. Pero ya, sábado si vengo más temprano, porque el domingo tengo un hike muy temprano en la mañana, así que no puedo hacer el live en esa hora. But yes, guys, okay. Take care. See you next time. Sweet dreams to you too, Anna. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Chao, chao. See you.